Now we have finally got a DJI Spark in our hand and play with it all I want. But then we are very late. Loads of people already got like a full hands-on review of this thing. So I'm going to just answer a few questions and determine should you get one. Let's fly it. Well, it is quite small. It's not ridiculously small, but then people were worrying about, oh, the legs is not foldable. Yeah, it's not foldable. It's kind of like stick out. Well, you can really just throw it in your bag like that, even a much smaller bag than this. But then if you worry about it dangling around this caught on things, I think this is the best. Throw it in the pouch, and then you are really just safely put in any place in your bag. Well, it can do selfie, and of course a lot of other drones can do selfie as well. You can use a professional drone to take selfie, but this too has a lot of selfie specific features like the gesture control. You have probably all seen this DJI thing, but in reality it's fiddly. It looks cool when it works. When it don't, it's like your dog turns its tail to you in front of your friends. We can only hope DJI keep improving this feature with firmware updates. Now DJI never said this is a selfie drone. For a selfie drone, you usually think of those really tiny ones. You usually don't just fly indoor. The only purpose is actually take selfie, but this can do much more. Well, yes, it is easy to fly, as easy as any other DJI drone. Well, it's not so easy that you could fly it right away the first time, but with common sense, it's easy and it's reliable. Now out of the box, it works with any iPad, iPhone, smartphone. It got on-screen control. Now that's to, when you rest your thumb on it, you can see the control. You don't even have to really use that too big. You can use anywhere on the screen to control it. Now I can control the tilting from here, but when I'm going forward, I lost that control. There is a function that with tilting on your device to control the gimbal, the camera tilting. So let's see, I can stick forward and then tilt up. Okay, that works. If you don't have patience to learn taking these shots, there are some autonomous flying features. Now, it's also got a really easy to use called quick shot function. The first one is called rocket. Maybe a little bit higher, a bit backward, so I got a clear view of myself, and then take the quick shot. Drag a box around or tap a target on screen. That is me. And I will pick rocket. Go. It will give you a warning about to keep the area free of any obstacles. And then you can like, bye. Afterwards, it's go back to me. Now this one is not that bad as well. Strongly, it go backwards, something like that. You just tap go, and it will take video for you. So this kind of going backwards shot is not that easy for beginners. But with just a few taps, you get this professionally filmed shot of viewing you in this environment. Isn't it beautiful? Circle. Go. I don't even have to do anything. I can put down the controller and it will circle around me. And you can take like, oh, hello, bye. This one is the most sophisticated one. Keyless. Just tap go. Now, to be honest, I can't even do this manually because this is about circling around yourself, or it doesn't have to be yourself, it could be another subject. Circling around that subject that you choose, and it will circle around you, and the radius, increasing the radius at the same time, accelerate. Yeah, accelerate. No, accelerate. It'll go higher. Yeah. That was easy, but is it safe? It's also got those obstacle avoiding systems so that you don't fly too close to the trees and then crash into them. It just stopped there. Slot going forward. Okay, back out. Oops, signal lost. Disconnected. Now this is disconnected. It's over there somewhere. Weak image transmission signal. Now, also one good thing I really trust DJI drone is that they are really reliable. Let's see how it goes. Now one thing is that it has now I think it is, well, I think it's doing what it should do already. Now it is descending, ascending to safe height and then do return to home. Even the drone was behind the trees over there. Now I have switched off my iPad. It is totally rely on its own. But a tiny drone like that with the same fail-safe system on board, it lands exactly right there. I was actually a little bit nervous about it crash into those trees or over the board, over that way, but it don't. Right there. It is important to pick a place to take off where nothing about it, because at auto return to home, it lands straight down. Now the speed of this is definitely much slower than other DJI drone, but this is to be expected. Alright, maximum flight distance reached. Now how far from it, I can show you from here. That black dot over there. That's a range with a mobile device using only Wi-Fi. That's good for a lot of things already. And don't forget you can buy the remote control. The range will be 2 kilometers. It is to be expected that the Spark don't perform as well as its bigger brother in the DJI family, but it still flies well, really well. Hovers steadily in the wind for drones smaller and lighter than a bottle of water. Now I want to do this as quick as possible, okay? Because in here probably like 100 of mosquitoes. Take off. What I try to do is tripod mode. In tripod mode, the sensitivity will be much lower so that you can do dedicated movement. That is really, really smooth. Limited dynamic range, it takes 1080 not 4K and no color profile whatsoever. Although it's like a tiny mirrorless camera, even a smartphone. It's no match to a top of the line DSLR, but in skillful hands, it could fool a lot of people's eyes. We may soon hear people say, the best drone is the one you have with you.